Hey guys, I'm Pete from Emanda. We're going to be doing a very quick run through of the application and your self-valuation, which is completely free and takes no more than between 3 and 15 minutes, but we're going to be doing that in a very fast amount of time right now. So first things first, signing up. Quite straightforward. Go through here and make sure that you actually get your key, which is very much a good security practice that we have here. So go and get your actual token. Let's drop that in and we're off. Okay, so one of the first things you got to do is set up your profile. Really straightforward. It makes it really easy to be able to talk about your role, who you are, and things like that. So we're going to just say here that we are the CEO, contact number, put that in, and your address. So this is for yourself and your profile, not about the company just yet. Emanda App will ask you around making sure that you have your documents available to you to be able to complete this whole process. So it's really easy to be able to see the full document list and be able to then say, hey, I need to have this available to me to get it going. But it'll also prompt you along the way. So let's keep going. All right, so we definitely need to go and get the ABN. And so we're going to go do that quickly. Here we go. And we'll pump that in. And here's one I provided earlier. And surprise, surprise, it's Emanda App. We need to pick the industry. Now, if you don't see the industry that you're in, reach out to us, tell us, we'll be able to add the industry for you. Doesn't take us very long at all. As you can imagine, there's many industries out there. We're adding them each and every day, and our team and analysts are getting that going. So happy to do that for you. Mission statement, Emanda App is all about business value. So we can obviously modify that, but for the purposes of our demonstration, we'll smash through this. Annual revenue, let's say that it's $1 million. Let's also have a look at it and say what's the percentage of the revenue that's recurring. 100%. All of it is about recurring revenue for this type of business. Haven't been around for that long, so we can enter in zero. We can say maybe we did $100,000 last year and the profitability was 20%, and next year we're doing $2 million and the profitability is 50%. So let's go with that. Gross margin, probably 30%. Different businesses have different rates, so you obviously should look into this, look at your P&L statement, or ask an advisor or someone who can help looking at the profitability. Let's say it's 20%. And what is your customer retention? Everyone here loves me and the product, and so therefore it's 100% retention. And the lifetime value and cost of acquisition. These things are all explained in terms of even how you can go and calculate that. And if it's not enough inside of the application itself, there's actually a breakout to some documentation you go to get that. Average spend per customer, you guys are great. So on average, it's $1,200 a year. And so we'll also say exactly that, which is 12 months is the average contract length. A market, really important. How big is the market that the business is in? $10 billion for us. Let's get that in there. High barrier to entry because we have some massively amazing things, which means no one can compete with us for a big period of time. And what is the secret sauce? So we can say, if there's something that added to the value, whether it be assets, stock on hand, some IP that you own, whatever has a material value that's not registered as the goodwill of the company. And also then looking at how much of the time is spent for the founder in the company versus on the company. For me, right now, that's 100%. So you can put that in there, and sure enough, here's our value. So it's not just a company value that you'll get, which is an indication of where you'll sit in terms of the industry, but it's also looking at the Emanda book score. So you can see here the total book score was 76 and the person got a 45 being the Emanda App, which means they sit roughly midway inside of where the kind of industry would expect in the set based on various different things. Now, we'd love you to click on continue to validation, connect to all of your systems, your accounting software, your CRM systems, whatever it may be, to make sure you get your official valuation done. And something you can kind of be able to show people and get the report generated. But for now, we'll look at the dashboard, see where it got to, and what you really want to look to as well is probably where do I sit in terms of my own values I entered compared to what this industry currently normally would have, and how you can start to rank and improve the value of your business by understanding that. And that's it for today, so thanks.